executive. So it is not really, it's very right, it's right. Everything he said, we accept. But how can we ensure that that resolution has the force of law? The Constitution gives the power to us. So let me invite my brother, Right Honorable Speaker Tajuddin Abbas, please step forward. Deputy Speaker, Deputy Senate President, and the major principal officers of the National Assembly. It's your voice that Nigerians are waiting for. If this president has done well, is it not all that will say so? If he has not done well, is it not all that will give him notice of impeachment? We are not giving him notice of impeachment. We are giving him notice that it was difficult for you in 2023. But in 2027, I see everything turning around. I see everything turning around. The number of states that are coming to join you. As I was leaving, one senator was dragging my dress today. He said, please take me there. I said, you can't come now. And he is a Labour senator. I don't want to mention his name, but just imagine. He's a Labour senator. He said, please, I told you since now I would have joined you. What do I do? I said, wait outside. Is it my car outside there? So, in view of the political sagacity of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in view of the fact that despite very difficult times, he has been able to set Nigeria on a path of growth, confirmed by the International Monetary Fund. In view of the fact that Nigerians are grassroots people, are very excited. In view of the fact that even the members of the National Assembly and senators said they have never had it this good. The leadership of the House of Reps should join me. I want all the members of the National Assembly of the APC extraction to stand up wherever they are. I want the civil senators to stand up where they are. And you will re-echo what I'm going to say. Those who love you will also join. I want to move, and let it be moved, that not only will President Bola Ahmed Tinubu be a sole candidate for the presidency in 2027, but he will also be a sole candidate for the whole Nigerian population, because all other political parties have been torn into shreds. I went to my state and I saw the umbrella of the PDP. It has over 100 holes. And very soon you will hear. I'm not the one to break the news, but I know the national chairman has already broken the news that everything in the South has collapsed for you. And that is the same thing that is happening in the nation. Nigerians are saying that because you have done a difficult job well, that it is time for us to reward you by sending you back to the presidency for a second term in office. I move, therefore, as the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that Mr. President return, one, as a candidate of the APC unopposed, and secondly, as the next president for a second term.
A dancer sometimes who is on the podium, displaying, performing for the audience, will sometimes not know if really is performing well, but the applause he will get from the audience will give him that insight whether he's doing well or not. But the situation whereby you that is dancing, that's supposed to be applauded by everybody out there, are now the one telling the world that how good your music and dance steps are, it goes to show that you have failed as a person or a performer. One will expect that the opposition party who just want to grab power by all means are the one campaigning vigorously like this. You are in power, you are the incumbent. If really you are a good performer, you are supposed to remain focused. 2027 is still very much far from here. Your work is supposed to speak for you. Insecurity is a thing of the past so long as you are in power. Hunger is a thing of the past. Starvation has reduced drastically. I believe if these are the issues Nigerians are passing through at the moment, you don't need to campaign. They will be the one to insist that you must be there by all means. But a situation whereby the campaign that never happened 2 years back when you were coming in the first time is now what you are doing. Even when constitutionally it hasn't been, we have not gotten to that extent because INEC have their own rules and regulation. Posters are everywhere. Campaigning are all going. for election where we still get over 2-3 years ahead. It means there's something they are not telling us. If you guys just want to come out in the open and tell us, truly speaking, this is our first time in office, things are a bit difficult, give us a second chance to correct every mistake so far made by us, or the assumption or the propaganda we said to you people that made you people to vote us into power, even when we know say both the opposition and the winning party will now win 12 states equally. We now read election results in the middle of the night. That aside, now if you guys are coming in that direction, then it will be justifiable. But the situation whereby they say hand they buy ant, eyes the same. Nigerians are suffering. Suffering has never been this hard in our land all these years. Yet you guys are saying that yes, it's the best. If this first tenure where you ought to have worked effectively so that every Nigerian will see the need to vote you into power is like this, what now happens to the last lap, which way the Benin is called Benuariwa? Because every first tenure you will see somebody that was elected into office working marvelously just for people to accept that same person in the second tenure. By the time he comes back, have it at the back of your mind, everything so far he has worked for is coming back to repeat. But if you can be ripping Nigeria off of the dividends of democracy in this your first tenure, so what become of your next tenure in office? I just hope and pray that Nigerians are watching, they are observing what is happening. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. Now, who fail? Now they use the math till they tell people say, now so teacher that make me fail. But who pass? Who they work well? Then the people around will tell and say, yes, marvelously well you are working. But now they sing with praises. When I carry mic, go out there and interview every Nigerians, not be una APC people. Una will see the real result.